So I would use, for every client, I make sure I have a good product that has, for the Hyaluron Pen especially, a good milligram that's going to go through my Hyaluron Pen ampule really easily and enter into the skin with the minimal product loss. So at the moment I would use Stylish M. It's 20 milligrams of hyaluronic acid and it should sit beautifully in the under eye area. So the first thing I would do would be use an alcohol wipe to wipe the under eye area. Then I'm going to mark up where I'm going to work. So I would feel along and I would start at the outer corner. I'm going to use a black china pencil. I want to put this pencil just below where I want my ampule head to sit. So I don't get any of the pencil in the area where I'm working. Can you see where my pupil stops and my iris? I don't want to go any further over than there. And I might do 4 or 5 tiny little injections. With my ampule, I have a couple of different Hyaluron pens. I think sometimes there's a couple of pens. One might be more powerful. I think I have a Hyaluron pen that I think gives really good results for the under eye area and it doesn't travel too far, and that would be this one. So when we've put our hyaluronic acid in the ampule, we're gonna take it down to about a 3. We're gonna pump our pen. Everybody who's doing this video should have a basic training of Hyaluron Pen. So I don't need to show you how to fill your pen, how to fill your ampule, and how to get 0.15 or 0.2 to enter in a product. That is a minimal amount that gives us, it's a builder. Hyaluronic acid will attract lots of water and build in the area. You don't want to put like a 3 shot in here, you'll just have a big lump. I use that for nasolabial, I use it in lips, but for the under eye area, 0.1 to 2 is plenty. So then I would do a shot here, a shot here, a shot here, and a shot here. Then I'd reassess, come back, work on the other eye, come back, get your client to sit up so you can see what is going on. You might get tiny little bumps. They will go away as long as you're using the correct pressure. When I would work under there, I'm going to use this part of my hand to push the skin up so that I'm not going directly opposite her eye. I'll make my client close her eye and then I'm going to work just above my dot where I said, just above my dot, just above my dot. I need my client to lay really still, and I sometimes give her a stress ball. I have nice oils going in my shop for calming. I have nice spa music to make it a good calming experience. Once I've done that eye, work over this eye, sit the client up, have another look, and then I might go back in and do another 0.1 in the middle, 0.1 in the middle, 0.1 in the middle, 0.2, depending on my client's skin, depending on how delicate their bone structure is, how lax or how thin their skin is, which is going to depend on their age as well. That can have a big factor in how the hyaluronic acid is going to sit. Then, once I've done them, I'm going to do a tiny little gentle massage. Very, very delicate, and I like to use an oil or essence oil, a facial oil, something with a hyaluronic acid in, or a rose hip, something calming. And I will use medical gauze, and I will just very gentle rub the under eye area, just like this, just to smooth out my bumps. I'm not going to be really rigorous because I want the product to stay here, and so I'm just going to be super gentle. Not only does the oil give the face a calming treatment after they've had a bit of trauma, but it ensures that I can feel underneath where my product is sitting. We want our clients not to touch it once we've done it. I don't want anybody going home and rubbing and rubbing and rubbing. Number one, it's going to move. Number two, it's going to be absorbed faster. Number three, she's wasted her money. So I want to make sure when she leaves, these tiny little bumps are flat.